just like his opponent.
I do think he can give Bloom a run for his money. If he really plays solid, like how we just played against Unique, I don't see why he doesn't take 1 or 2 games. You know, I'll be real. I always keep it real. Don't think he will take the set, but I can see him taking games, man. He's playing nice today.
And what's interesting about SBF and Curry Goblin in particular, I think they're the 2 of the best players in the UK at adapting to their opponent.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's the Bayo. So no playing around. We've got Wario, Bayo. We got
Bloom
mains.
said the money matters right now. Money on my mind, man on the money.
We got some taunts to start us off, and we've got Wario versus Bayonetta. This matchup, I can't say I know too much about it.
I'm gonna be real, I don't know anything about it. All I know is that Wario putting the hands on this woman right now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And we know Wario's strong because Gluto got that second at Genesis, bro. This character can do it. We know he can do it, and we know SBF can do it because he's proven himself in the past, but Bloom
definitely doing it right now,
the best
man.
in the UK.
Definitely at the moment.
Just in case you needed a reminder, check out SBF's percent. He is nice as hell at this game.
The good thing about Bloom, what I really appreciate, I don't know if people notice too much, is his position. He's always in the right position, you know? He's always there. He takes advantage of his micromanaging spacing, and he's just got the good punishes, take stocks, and a flash.
When you think Bayo, you think he's getting all of this percent because his combo game is really good, because he knows his combo game really well. But it's not just that. Bloom is so good at getting into spaces where he can get more percent, more damage, and then eventually the kill. Everything about this player is incredibly solid.
Yeah, I completely agree, man. And SBF stared at the face of 168%. Could die to a lot of things right now. All Bayo needs to do is just sneeze on him. Gets the back air. Doesn't even kill. Never mind. I forgot Bayo's kill power isn't the best.
Bayo could sneeze on him, but it wouldn't actually send him that far because this is the one thing this character struggles in. And that up air is going to start killing. It's a combo tool. It's a kill tool.
Kind of scary, man. SBF looking for the net to
Wario
land
with
on him.
full rage and Bayonetta at 96%. I dare say this is even.
Forward throw though. He should
But
die,
this is lock.
And this is quite important now. It's up to SBF to try and get the kill right now before Bloom kind of racks up, because Bayo is very known to rack up a lot of damage. We're going to be seeing it now. It's 58 already.
Put him to the ledge.
It's got
He's
the bite
staying there. Oh.
I like the down tilts at the ledge from Bloom. They're catching SBF a lot. I do want to see him trying to mix up away from getting down to, because back air confirms, and that will kill pretty early. You know?
But we see him convert one little neutral into 71%. You just have to think, what's the option here?
That's what I mean,
How do you get around this? How do you get his stock without trading 100% at least? Because he's just so consistent with this damage as he racks on more and more.
Yeah, man. Fly me to the moon playing right now, man.
He's almost lapped to %.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And this is waft. Hello, this is waft. In
The
case you weren't familiar with this mechanic, if Wario hits you twice, you're dead. But if Bloom hits you once, you're also dead because he finds that back air 140.
140.
One early kill for Bayo.
2 stocks to 1. But SBF does have the waft on deck. Can equalize it pretty easily if he just needs to land that confirm, that up tilt, maybe that fall in there, I believe. I don't know if that confirms, but I do know the up tilt does.
It's a question for SBF whether he wants to use the waft this stock and just even up the stocks, or save it so he can put pressure on the next one after taking this. It's a matter of confidence, and it's a matter of what the opportunities arise.
Well, judging on how Bloom is so good at just putting on damage and making you eat hella percent, I would opt for the waft right now, and he does indeed. Takes the stock. Only 61% down. Pulls his pants down, takes the you-know-what on him, and she's going to only be, not too much down right now.
I think what SBF is looking for right now is to really slow down this game, really try and get that half waft online so he can still get his confirms, but Bloom's not giving him the option. Bloom wants to finish this now. Bloom said, this is my game, and you're going to respect that.
Yeah, as soon as he took that stop, Bloom was like, nah, let me go into 4th gear and just...
Another back air.
That DI was a bit questionable, but Bloom is going to keep him at the ledge. Hasn't got any percent on him. Puts him back on stage. Okay, SBF for the stage control. SBF takes the first game. Zanati, talk to me, bro. What's going on? What is going on?
Let's go, sir. I don't think anyone saw that game ending that way. I think it was doable for SBF. But I think that was maybe just a bit of a gimme.
I can't believe he wafted him and then he forced the SD. Insane. Insane by SBF.
Insane gameplay from SBF. He's looking so strong right now as he takes game 1. Completely deserved. Shouting back to the crowd. I think he's upset with the chance.
Oh, absolutely. Before we start the game, I just want to say the mod for the Team Regen PS2 is so nice.
Shout out to
really
Trilby.
Nice. Is that who made it?
It's Trilby.
They made it?
Trilby got the music running. They got the stage running. Shout out to Trilby. They are an absolute goat.
Didn't even know they made it. But yeah, shout out to them. That's a real goat. But yeah, sorry. I can't believe SBF took that game. That is quite insane. I feel like Bloom's going to just start off this game all up in his face saying, hey, you didn't deserve that.
Bloom might be pissed.
Yeah, Bloom might actually just be pissed.
And if Bloom4eva's pissed, you're going to feel it.
But we didn't even talk talked about Bloom with momentum, but we haven't really talked about Sam with momentum. He's a scary guy. With Wario, the type of character. But let me stop talking because Bloom's gonna just take him to the skies again, puts him off stage. But
the big scare of Wario is when he gets that lead, when he's when he gets that waft, when he's already a stock up on you. You feel like it's over. You feel like you're done. But Bloom is never letting him have that lead. Bloom's always taking this early lead.
These down tilts are putting in some serious work, man. Setting up for very good strings. Oh, Bloom looking for the extension. Gets the back air, but doesn't kill. Only has 4% on him.
Wario's so heavy. Yeah, but he's at 147 to 4. This is so dominant right now.
He's got rage, man. Looking for the chomp. Puts him on stage, but gets witch time.
That's going to be
probably dead. Yeah, F tilt up smash.
Very nice regulation from Bloom. We haven't seen the witch time so far at all, but he knows just when Sam's trying to get that percent on, really wanting to get back into the set, he's going to press that witch time and he's going to burst all your dreams.
Only has 24%, man. I'm kind of scared for SBF on this second game right now. He needs a miracle. He needs another SD out.
He really needs that percent. Maybe Bloom could just toss him one way.
Okay, gets the back air, puts him off stage. Looks for the ledge option, covers it with the nair.
We start to see this game slowly shift towards SBF, slowly getting on a bit more percent. And he's Wario, he's going to kill a lot more ID than Bayo can.
Absolutely. Do you feel like if SBF gets a little bit more percent, just like this, get that early stop, maybe with like a down tilt dash attack, right in this, man.
Because we got 30 seconds until waft, that's not long, and Wario can definitely survive that for that long. Unless Bloom's got something to say with this incredible edge guard, something so far out. Only stopped by Wario's big priority in his up B, but that nair!
Oh, man.
That nair!
The double dive kick into the Beyblade,
what
bro.
on earth are these combos, Bloom? What is this mix? What is going on? SBF looks clueless right now.
Okay, SBF puts him off stage, but just lets him get back on.
Bad behind
smacks that ass in terms of
him out.
Get off the stage, man. Takes a second, the first
We're in the same situation. He's about to get waft.
Only 2 stocks down, though.
There it is. It's
80%.
online. He needs to get this percent again, and I guess Bloom needs to SD again.
And yeah,
right now,
like you said, we're in the same situation, right?
It's 121. And that back air just about not sweet spot, doesn't kill.
Yeah, against the sour spot, but doesn't get the healer. No boots on that woman. 159, though. Maybe if you can get one waft combo,
these heals are definitely made for walking,
bro.
Oh, this jab kills now, by the way.
Yeah, the jab does kill indeed, and Bloom is going to take that second game.
Yeah. No waft from SBF. I feel like Bloom was able to take away that game much quicker this time.
Yeah, jokes aside, I feel like Bloom was way more dominant in that game, man. He really said like, nah, man, you got lucky.
Sam needed 2 SDs to take that game. We know that SBF also has a Diddy, by the way. I don't think I'm going to see it come out just because he tends to have more confidence than his Wario. I think he knows this matchup to a degree.
Yep.
Probably more than his Diddy just because it's less practiced. But there is always something in the back pocket in case he really starts feeling pressured. In case this Wario really just gets destroyed again.
I actually thought he was going to go Diddy. I was going to bring that up, but I did remember that he's not really confident on Diddy, like you said. Bloom actually going for the Joker now.
Speaking of confidence.
He said the Bayo wasn't enough. Let me go Joker and show you some Arsene work.
We told you this guy went Wario against Sam's main, and he won. He is a confident man. He always knows whether he can take a set or not. He always has that faith in his abilities to execute. And Joker is probably one of his best characters still. That's not to undermine SBF at all.
The transition to Joker, so we are going to probably see him a bit more. He's really decent right now.
He's really wants to pick up a top tier for some time now, and Joker seems to fit the bill for him really well. Those long combos, that massive comeback factor. You can kill way earlier than Bayo, but it's still off of extensions.
I feel like Joker's such a good pick versus Wario because Joker's really good with horizontal combos. Puts Wario off stage, and Wario has to be forced to use a bite just like there. And I feel like Joker with that huge Arsene back, it can really capitalize
look
on
at
that,
this disjoint. How is Wario getting around this huge disjoint?
Oh, he's not, bro. He's going to face it. He's going to have to hold that.
SBF, he's got Spider in his region. He's got Riol in this region. He's got a lot of practice in this matchup, but that doesn't matter. When you're coming up against a player of Bloom's caliber, it's more so the way the player can then pilot the character rather than the character piloting the player.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
As we see a 78 to 147 lead coming out from Bloom immediately in this game.
I mean, at least he survived the Arsene now, 154%, so he has got a bit more to work with. Should get the stock now, but unfortunately Bloom gets the stock instead.
Really good
nice F tilt, just gives him a little 2 stabs in the belly.
It lingers so long on that ledge, but it's SBF.
I like the clapback. I like the clapback from SBF, man. Nice back air. The classic, 2 stocks apiece. Gets the combos, but not anything from it. Ooh! Okay, chomps on him.
And as we know, we said that Joker's a really good character, but it's not his best character. It's still Bayo, and Sam's still got more familiarity. He's going to perform stronger here. Yeah, this is where he can get an edge. That landing there, really good for calling out Bloom's aggression as we go for the whole set.
Yep, the big man is here, man. The big man is here. Guns are blazing.
And Joker's camping with this character, and his positioning with those short hops is it fits Bloom
this is
so
what I was
well.
talking about. Bloom's positioning is extremely good. I think it's one of his best things about him. It's one of the traits that makes him a very, very good player in our region, and even in EU. And you're seeing it now, man, with the Joker.
And when you have a character that's so fast, that's so slim, can get around so many small spaces, it really just is hard to take advantage of. Really nice neutral get up. Probably baiting Sam into, because when you linger on that ledge, F-tilt looks so appealing, but Bloom having really good knowledge of that, just neutral get-ups, get off of me. This is my stock, this is my advantage, I'm the one that's going to take it first.
Waft online, doesn't on the ledge, Bike setups, nothing aplenty. Goes for the raw F smash. There's smashes just being thrown around, but thank God that SBF actually wins the scramble.
SBF really good at keeping himself calm right now, really good at keeping himself composed. He has more experience in this situation. He's been here 100 times.
I want to point out that Wario is definitely in the lead with a stock up out with Waft,
yeah, this is what we're saying.
Misses it. Kind of a raw one, and Bloom going to get that up
As
smash,
the chants for Whammy are coming out. Whammy, a member of this community known for never hitting his welcome first.
Shout out to Whammy if you're at home watching this, bro. But here we go, horizontal combos. Wario does fall out. Kind of confused how, but those horizontal combos are going to come into play a lot, man. It's
really a shame because that would have killed. With Max Rage on Northern Cave, that boy was dead if that one hit. But Bloom, really good recognition.
Ooh,
but Sam also incredibly good recognition.
That back end, nearly killed him.
F-tilt, he's going to go again.
Down there? Goes to F-tilt again.
Good recovery, he stalls it just a little bit, but there's no more Arsene. Bloom,
and he's going to
there. I don't think he can make it back.
Dead?
Whoa, that was max range. That must have been max range on that tether. But another F-tilt, back to eye, that's it.
Yeah, says put it here, pal. Shake my hand. He's going to give that big slap, F-tilt, take the third game. SBF up 2-1, bro.
You need to put some respect on him. You can't just go switching characters just because your Bayo's doing well. This is SBF. This is still a top 10 player in the UK.
Absolutely.
And he is here to show it.
Literally said, listen, that DK I saw earlier, that Joker I'm seeing right now, put that away, bro.
Put that away. Give me the Bayo.
Give me the Bayo.
Give me a challenge.
Give me the Bayo.
Because he needs to be challenged here, because that was very strong. As we are going into the last game with Bayonetta.
Yep, he is gone.
Potential last game, rather. Game 4. And SBF, he's looking. Can we? There we go. We couldn't see it. I was scared for a second.
So game 4 on small battlefield. Not too familiar with the stage list, I'm going to be real, guys, but do have to question why he's gone now. He went PS2, believe the other game, so I want to know what the change is now. You know, what's he looking for with these double platforms?
I believe against Wario, most of the time, depending on the character you are, but I think especially as Bayo, you want the least space as possible still. You don't want Town, you don't want Kalos, you probably don't want Northern Cave. Sometimes you might not want PS2. The less space you have, the more damage you can rack on, as he's already at 138-7. This is exactly what we saw in the first
I feel like I blinked and he's already at 160.
I don't know what happened. And that gun edge guard is going to come through.
Man. Yeah, that was real nice.
That move really heavily nerfed into this game, but still a weapon to be really wary of.
Yeah, Bloom just put the shots on him, and he's already, SBF
already
at 60. SBF, Bloom kind of running away with this game, running a mile right now. But SBF looking to kind of get some type of damage in, but can't really find it as he's just so hard all this percent, man.
Bayo obviously has dropped like some gaps in her aggression, but Bloom is so good at positioning around the ledge, specifically making sure he gets those ledge hangs, making sure he's landing on those platforms, so he can just kill him as quickly as possible.
Ain't no platforms up in the sky, bro.
There's no platforms in the sky.
It's an Angel Zone. It's over, bro. Playing the wrong game.
I think SBF wants to land on the platform right now because he's really just been taken to the top, taken to the side. He wants back on this stage. He wants to go home.
Nice chomp at least to put him off the ledge, but
okay,
there's enough the up air, but just needs a little bit more oomph.
He's getting a few more pokes. Okay, that grab. This is where he might be able to start coming back with this. If he can get this stock, then get the next stock with Waft, we are back to an even game that's perfectly SDable.
That is true. I mean, I like the optimism.
And there's the F-tilt.
Okay, there it starts from here, man.
I think Bloom has fallen so much that move. Sam's really good at just noticing when he's going to fall into it, when he's coming in, and just catching out with that incredibly strong, incredibly lingering F-tilt.
Yeah, for sure, man. I've been liking SBF's ledge punishes, man. He seems to get the correct answer quite a bit, so he's obviously very well versed in the ledge game RPS system, you know?
As we said at the beginning, harkening back to our comment at the very beginning, it's one of his strongest attributes. That finding that adaptation, finding those little gaps in his opponent's defense, and just taking it for all it's worth.
Yeah.
Really, He's got so much work to do.
But
that's it up there. Wow!
Oh, never mind. Let me stop talking, bro.
117. Can he pull this back?
He has to pull it back now. It's now or never, man. 133%. Doesn't really want the game 5, man. Bloom looking real strong in that game 5, but we're in game 4 right now. 148. Sorry,
not impossible. He just uses waft, so it's going to be quite a while until he gets half off. But once he does, if he does,
are you still in it, though?
He needs to survive. Really good drift out, and he gets past in there. Put back on stage, though.
Put back on stage. Only 27%. Gets the up, though. Here we go.
This is not the same Bayo as pre-patch, though. She has kill options. She has jab. She has F throw. She has down throw. She can take your stock.
Bloom is flying all around this, man. Looking for the jab.
Is that
gets
the end?
jab, and I believe that is it, man. Yeah.
That move really got buffed.
Oh, yeah.
So hard.
It's Bowser Jr. type levels, man.
So.
Game 5.
Game 5. But we saw game 2 and we were like, there's no way this Wario's beating this Bayo.
Yep.
We saw this game and he was at 54%.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. SBF did bring that back.
There is some room here for SBF to take this set. I don't think he's unconfident. Even if Bloom's looked so strong during the entire set, I don't think SBF is unconfident because he's found those gaps. He's found Bloom's weakness. And now it's a matter of, can he act around Bloom's advantages?
Well, this is what you was bringing it up by the SBF's adaptation. I want to see it right now, man. It's game 5. It's crunch time. You know, he needs this. Wario, Bayo, game 5. You know, where are we going?
Yeah, it's great that you could abuse his disadvantage as much as possible, but you're taking 170 in the process. You need to start adapting to that neutral, and I think that's what SBF's going to try and do with this Northern Crater pick.
Yeah, we got bypassed a lot of this whole set, man.
Is that the first time Sam's got the first hit? It might be.
At least it's even percent right now, man.
It might be signs of change, though. I think he's taking it way more patient this time.
I do want to see SBF slow it down a little bit.
Hanging back, he's getting those grabs. Bayo has gaps. She can't just be safe all the time. That's not how this game functions. So SBF is now going to lose for those gaps and those aggression and really just try and slow that pace down and pick him apart piece by piece.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many up tilts from SBF, and I want him to anti-air Bayo more. She's flying all around you, and Sam's kind of sitting in shield. I want to see the up tilts, you know?
Bloom.
Make her be scared of you, you know?
But Bloom's jump call-outs, man.
Oh,
I think we talked about how good he is getting positions, but I think in particular, every time you're above him, he makes you feel scared. You are unsafe. He's always there, just ready, with a button pressed. And that side B, that second part of the side B does not have a lot of lag. SBF aiming for a punish, but gets put onto the stage.
Gets the jab. Is he dead for that?
It's not going to kill, surely.
Oh.
What?
Does get the kill, 56%.
What? Air dodge. Right.
Do you want to see SBF kind of pile on a bit more damage? I know he was taking it slow, but that's because they were on even stocks. He's kind of down now. He's kind of forced to approach, and I feel like that's what Bloom just wants, so she can run at you, hit the side B, misses the up tilt, half waft, I believe. And yeah, he's going to eat a lot of percent for this, man.
That's a lot of Sam's pressure just taken away there. That down smash almost catches him off the stage.
Yeah, a lot of Hail Marys running out. I feel like Sam's running out of steam.
Oh, does he have no jump?
Not tweet any SDs. I feel that's going to be a big tilter. And Bloom SDs for him.
So.
I'm not a fan of homie stalking, but I believe Bloom is.
It's a bit insincere.
Depends how you interpret it, man. I'm not a fan of it, but you know, some people might be.
I think with Bloom racking on that quick set, 69%, he's just like, yeah, this game's mine. I can afford to throw away
Bloom's
stock.
that type of friend when you do friendlies, you SD, you're like, fuck. And then he's like, you know what? I can do it for you, bro. After beating your ass for the whole session. That's the type of friend Bloom is.
And
but he's not his friend right now, man. F-Smash
he's not looking friendly with those moves
game 5
as he takes that game.
Wasn't really...
3-2. It doesn't really feel like a 3-2.
Don't think SBF will be happy with that, man. I wouldn't be happy either.
You have to set your expectations a bit lower when you're playing against a player of Bloom's caliber.
Yep.
But SBF wants to be there at the top, hanging with the best of them. And that's just probably not a performance he's happy with.
GP with the East England. Shout out to EOE.
Always present.
Shout out to EOE, man. The monsters of the UK